Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be doing the new Frostval thing here. I probably won't be reading it. I can probably read it as I go through the video and whatnot. And we'll get this started. Okay, Chili, what was stolen? You know what? I may as well read it, right? The box full of crumbs. I don't get it. Sadly, there's all that's left of my beautiful fruitcake. Fruitcake! Oh no. Fruitcake! That is what you sent me here to investigate? Come on, Chili. I mean, I hate that it was stolen, but I have like 6 of those things back in my house. You could just have them, or you could have had them all. No, Zarek, you don't understand. This was no ordinary fruitcake. It was the very first Frostval. Oh my! Actually, oh, it was for the very first one. First Frostval. Wow, that stuff really never goes bad. Wow. Was that 2003? I know this game was kind of born in the 2002 to 2003 region. Was that 2003 or was that 2004? Because if it was 2004, then that's around the time that this account here was made. Oh my. It's almost like I know about this fruitcake. Okay, Chili. I'll help you get it back. Did the thief leave behind any clues? Well, there was this tuft of blue fur and some small footprints heading out of town. You know who it was. Every year with this guy. Who would want a fruitcake with blue fur? Zarek. Rabina, please, I'm thinking here. Blue fur, tiny footprints. A Tundra Reaver would have had a hard time fitting through that door. Wait, are they even furry? Zarek? Rabina, I'm trying to channel my detective skills here. Chili? Oh, wait, this isn't Rabina. Chili! I need to know the whereabouts of every Moglin around the time of the crime. Huh? No one here would have stolen the fruitcake. It's sacred to every Moglin in Frostval. Aha! That is just something the person that stole it would say. Where were you when the fruitcake came up missing? Zarek! Rabina! Seriously! I have him right where I want him. Oh, that sounds so simple. Chili was not here, you know. Not stealing his own fruitcake. Zarek! Rabina! Woot! Blue fur, tiny feet, hates Frostval. Zorback! Ugh. Where is the int roll when you need one? Of course, it must have been Zorback. I bet if we follow the footprints and trail of crumbs, then it'll lead right to him. Lead the way, Detective Zarek. Looks like we are on the right trail. The footprints lead off in this direction. What the hell just happened there? I can't see. My Mogler is my fucking Torturous is too big. I'll battle alone. What happened? Oh, I remember these guys. Aha! They were never this strong. Fun thing, guys. The My Life as an Adventure Quest video is coming along pretty alright. I have 3 out of the 5 things that I need. Oh my god, they're so hard to find. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm not gonna tell you what it is that I'm finding. But, 3 out of 5. That's a good number. Or no, I need 3 more. Yeah, duh. I got 2 out of 5. You might even be able to guess what it is just from that. But, yeah, it's coming along. Just have a little more patience with it, I promise. And also, I hope I get that done in time that I can start recording for the Adventure Quest contest video thing. Because that would be a fun thing to kick up in a notch as well. And additionally, I was having issues for about 4 days, even 4 or 5 days or so. Sounds about right. I couldn't record anything in terms of voice because my headset broke. And I recorded a video showing my old headset and me trying to unbox my new headset, but the quality was so cringe-worthy that, honestly, even somebody as crazy and daring as myself felt a little bit embarrassed even just wanting to think about uploading that. So I might upload bits and pieces if you want to see the broken headphones. I might just, I'm just gonna take some pictures. I'll take some pictures of it. I'll throw some pictures in this video that you could see. I'll show you old headset, how it's broke, and I'll show you the new headset. Fun fact. Everything's a fun fact with me, isn't it? Jeez. The old headset that broke, I was watching a show, and my food was ready. So I went and I got my food out of the oven, and got it all ready on the plate and stuff, and I came back, and the headphones hadn't moved from their position that I set them down at. And despite the fact that oh my, whoa! I wish I could find kibbles. I'd start giving back. I actually haven't found him once. How do people find him? Is there a special thing that I have to do to find him this year? I don't know. But yeah, I got back. The headphones were in the same exact position that they were in when I left them. And I came back and somehow they were just broke. I can't tell you how if I wanted to. And believe me, I really wish I knew. But no, and they were like $40 or $50 headset, and it was pretty good actually for that price. But these, so much better. Oh my god, I can talk about all sorts of good stuff on these headphones that I got now. I got a HyperX Cloud 2 headset. And you probably notice a difference between the quality here, like there's what I assume to be less background noise, like less static. My voice is probably a whole lot more clear with this mic, and the sound quality on it, I know for sure, on my headset, like just listening to things through these, so much better. It's got 7.1 digital surround. And like I said, I could go on all day, but the noise canceling, somebody could be murdered right next to me, I want to be able to hear it. They're really comfortable on my head, which is a change. I like wearing headphones all the time, so having comfortable ones is like a must for me. And the last ones I had to use extra padding, and the extra padding was never actually attached to the headset, and so it would be just kind of fumbling around all the time, trying to get it in the right position, keeping it on my head, and I almost didn't want to wear the things or use them, but I did anyways. These new ones are so comfortable that I would wear them all day. I could probably wear them to sleep and still fall asleep just fine. And yeah. So that's new in my life, and I hope you guys are having a good time so far as well. It is December, and everybody's probably feeling that gift of giving, the season of peace and whatnot. All the good sorts of stuff that's happening in December. A couple weeks. Actually, let me check up on that. Okay, so in not quite 2 weeks, it'll be, well, it'll be Christmas, but it'll also be like, I'm not quite sure on other holidays. It'll probably be the last day of Hanukkah or something, I think, like that. Kwanzaa, I don't really know much about at all. I don't know any days for that. I'm sorry. But happy holidays to everybody. And I have cookies. I'm sorry. I'm hungry right now during the middle of this recording. I got a little hungry. I needed some munchies. But I should probably stop eating these right now because I also don't have any water. And I'll get myself thirsty. And then I'll die of lack of water before I even finish up this recording. So, yeah, happy holidays, everybody that's celebrating, everybody that's not celebrating, wish you happiness even so, and, I don't know, I need to find something else to talk about, I guess. Can't really stay on one topic for ever so long. Or maybe I can, because I can't really think of anybody else, or anything else. These headphones were technically an early Christmas gift for me, believe it or not. And, you know, I probably won't find much more than stocking stuffers under my tree tonight. Not tonight, no. It's not tonight. You can only imagine. On Christmas, probably nothing more than stocking stuffers. Maybe some random sorted items, you know. But these were my big gift. These were not cheap, but they are nice, and I love them so much. And I love my parents for giving them to. What? What? No way! No way! That just happened. Wow! 2 in a row. Wow. 2 of these in a row too. Get out of my face! Wait, seriously? Go into yourself, Gallagher. Oh, right, so I love my service very much for getting me this headset. It's nice of them. I don't personally have the funds to get them anything nice that I want to get them, but they understand that. It's sad, but it's true. But they know, and wow. That's gonna hurt. I hope this thing dies. I'm getting off track, I know, I'm sorry. But there really wasn't much to say left after that. And I also thought about streaming this game. I found a couple people, 2 people, that would stream this game. One did a 24-hour stream. Obviously, I didn't stay for all 24 hours, but somebody did do a 24-hour stream. And that was awesome. If you guys want to see me maybe stream this game, I would love to stream this game for you guys. But you gotta let me know in the comments if you are interested in it. Because if you're not interested in it, then that's just kind of a you know, what am I doing thing, right? I'd be streaming to nobody because I don't really have anybody that follows me on Twitch. But I could and I would stream this game for you guys. And it'd be a whole lot of fun for me because I would love to answer questions that you guys might not have asked. Like, you could ask me anything, really. I don't care if it's about AQ. I don't care if it's not about AQ. Personally, I kind of hope it's... I mean, you can ask me about my AQ a lot, yeah, personally, but I can't really help answer too many questions as far as, like, hey, I'm this level, and what should I go and buy, because I've been max level for so long that, if you're a lower level, I'm not really sure what would be the best for you to buy. Same thing for Adventure. I've been a Guardian almost since the time I started playing this game, and I'm just used to buying all the really awesome Guardian stuff, but most most, if not all, Mastercraft sets are for adventurers as well, so I would just say go for the Mastercraft sets, because that's the best gear, if that's what you're asking about. If you're asking about best gear for yourself, go with that. Although, I did say I would get like a best items thing, and I have just gotten 3 million random gold. Wow. Where was I? Oh, right. I told somebody that after I get done with finishing up all the clips for the My Life as an Adventure Quester, and possibly if I feel like I can make it in time for the deadline of the Adventure Quest contest video, then I was going to make a best equipment item stuff, and that goes beyond just Mastercraft sets, because as you know, this here is not a Mastercraft, it's a Mastercraft item. I think it is anyways, but it's not a set. This Spirit Protector armor, and as far as I know, it's about the best fire armor in the game. It's fire and ice resistance, which is beautiful. Has a nice hard hitting 2-hit fire special that paralyzes enemies frequently. And if I'm not mistaken, even though I just got all my SP back, here, I'm gonna go with the Blades of Reaping. Let's use ice, just because, right? I do believe the skill is fire only. Let's find out. Yeah, fire only. And 5 Z tokens! Or Z tokens for anywhere else in the world. Well, no snow, no footprints. Unfortunately, we can follow... Oh, fortunately, we follow this trail of crumbs right to the culprit. Thank goodness we are after such a crumbly cake. Oh, this must be what the one woman from the Harvest Festival was talking about. It must have been this cake. Nothing? Not even a Twitter? By the way, I do have a Twitter if you want to tweet me. I can link it in the description. I don't get on it very often, but I've been on it way more often than I have ever used to have been, so that's pretty nice. Time to use this horn. Or you know what? Oh, I can use my Blades of Reaping. Any chance I get, I use this thing. I love these. A long time ago, back in 2007 maybe, I saw this video of a person that hacked open I think it was called the Reaper Shop, Reaper's Hideout, Reaper Hideout Shop or something like that, and it had the Blades of Reaping in there. I don't think that's what it was called. I think it was like Reaper's Blade. It was similar. It was still a similar name, and it looked kind of like this, except it looked a lot more like the Star Fusion used to look like. It had the same colors like right here and here. And it would sparkle like it does right now. But there wasn't any skulls, and it didn't look new school. It looked like the old Star Fusion sword that you could have found in the Z Token weapon shop. If I remember right, you weren't able to actually buy anything. Or the guy wasn't, rather. I assume you wouldn't have been either, or able to either, but I'll see if I can find that video again. You'll see what I mean if I do find it. I'll put the link to that video in the description if I find it. If not, you probably won't see the link there. But ever since I saw them in that shop, and I was just like, that has to be like an admin only shop. Where do you find that, you know? Like, because it had the Power Word Dite Ultra spell in there, and I had read about that one on the wiki, and oh boy, you bet I wanted that. There was no exceptions. I had to have that spell, except, you know, I still don't have it, so. Basically, if you don't know what Power Word Dite Ultra is, it's different from Power Word Die. It looked a lot like Power Word Oops, powered whoops or something like that, which you could probably still find around. You can probably find pictures of that around, except for the red and black bars that go over and hit you and instantly kill yourself. It would actually instantly kill the monster, which was great, except for the fact that once it had done that, you didn't get any experience or gold. Now, I never had the spell, so I can't tell you if that's true or not, but that's what it said on the wiki, so that's what I'm going with. Probably should have kept out this. Oh yeah, damage! Alright, but yeah, so that's what the Power Word Die Ultra was, and I was just like, you know what, I don't even care if I don't actually get the experience and stuff like this at this point, because I mean I'm near max gold, I am max level, have been for a while, and I'm just, you know, I wouldn't mind. I just kind of want to kill stuff. It'd get me through this quest a lot quicker if I could kill everything in one hit, I'll tell you that much. Oh boy. So yeah, that's what that was. It was awesome. I have seen one player with that spell, and they also had the permanent Dragon Blade as their no-drop weapon, which, if I remember right, you got from being a donator. There used to be donation items. You could donate to the website, and you would get certain items in exchange for it, which was pretty awesome. I like that. I really miss that. In fact, I have a shield that was one of those things. It's called the Dimensional Shield. If I remember right, though, they also put that in the 2004 Frostval, which is something we were talking about earlier. Hey, look, fun Adventure Quest history, right? Bah! Gotta beat this thing up. I feel like there was something I was going on about, but straight off topic, and that kind of sucks. Oh, right, the Reaper Hideout shop. I remember now. It also had all sorts of other things. It had the Twilly form, which we now see in the golden gift boxes. So I really hope we... Oh no, that hurt! I hope we find the Power Word Die Ultra spell in there at some point. I don't care if it costs 1 billion gold. I'm gonna buy it. I don't care if it costs like 12,000 Z tokens, even though all the golden gift items, you know, they've been in the thing. I would find a way to buy a package, get the 12k tokens, and buy that spell, because that spell would just be definitely amazing to have. But yeah, the Reaper Hideout shop, you couldn't buy anything in it, and it was another 5 tokens. I have gotten something extra out of almost every single one of these battles so far, if not every one of them. But yeah, the Blades of Reaping, or Reaper's Blade, or something like that, whatever it was called back then, it was in there. I always wanted it, and now I have it, and so I'm happy, and therefore I always use it. You guys caught on to that, didn't you? Ah, there we go. The Messiah. This'll help. I have a feeling that that thing's gonna own me. It's gonna own me. Yeah. 3% darkness, and you still did that much damage to me. It's a good thing I put on the head of Radius Dragon. May the gods of lore never nerf the head of Radius Dragon. For the Horde. It's kind of cool. Like 10 years later, this one misc item still saving lives. Still one of the best items in the game. And it costs so little. What does it cost? Like 500 gold? It's so ridiculously cheap. And granted, you gotta spend, I think, if I remember right, you gotta spend some tokens to get it, but you gotta spend some to make some. How? Boy, do I know that concept. I hope I don't bore you guys too much. I'm definitely gonna have some music on in the background for you guys to listen to. Definitely gonna have that music going on. If I don't have that music, oh wow! Double miss! But if I don't have the music going on, you guys are gonna get bored and I'm gonna freaking... I'm gonna go injure myself. Oh boy. Hit it! Oh. Well, you know what? That's fine. It's not a good looker anyway. Oh, who am I kidding? That thing looks so adorable. For a ghost, it looks adorable. You can't tell me that's not the most adorable ghost you have ever seen in your entire life. You know? That's just hindsight. Never really thought that I would have thought of something like that. And after all these years, the one thing on my mind is, wow, look how adorable this, you know, ravenous murderer Moglin Phantom is. Yeah, the one that's trying to kill me. I wonder what other things it's applicable to.
I can hear voices coming from inside. See it, Wick?
Great. Let's sneak up and see what we can find out.
This is my greatest plan ever! Now that I have something from the target time period, I'm going to go back and stop Frostval from before it even begins.
It looks really complicated. Where did you get all these parts, boss? I'm sorry, that's just Batman or something. Some nitwit mechanic had this junk laying around behind his shop. God, my voice acting I feel is terrible. Oh no! We have to stop him. Let's go. Pip pip cheerio. Now make sure no one removes the fruit cake or I'll be lost in the past forever. Take off that stupid hat. What's wrong with you? But boss, it's Frostval. Not for long. Hold on, Zorpak. You aren't going anywhere.
Zarek, you are too late.
Minion, keep him busy. Okay, boss. You know what? That hurt. I also think I found out what else that's applicable to. Like, applicable? Sorry, man. Just, you know. I hope he realizes that if he goes back and stops Frostval forever, yeah, Moglin is probably not gonna like that. Nicholas. Yeah, so anyways, what I was trying to imply earlier is that this is kind of adorable. If he took off the hat, not so much. He'd be like really awesome, but with the hat, it's both adorable and awesome. Honestly, I don't see how this, I don't know, man. A gray Moglin. I mean, not the worst idea, but I don't know. Personally, I can't tell where her arm begins and her robe ends.
Really?
Oh, by the way, you wanna found you wanna know one thing that I found really funny? I can use this spell. Bah bah bah. Scarabs easily tear through your foe's unarmored flesh. And is it just me, or is he A, both armored and B, fleshless? He doesn't have flesh, but he does have armor. But how you gonna tell me that that's unarmored flesh? Oh man, I can't help myself sometimes. Gotta think of it, if any of you are RuneScape fans, check that hilt. Tell me that's not like the symbol of Zamorak right there. He's got that Zamorak god sword. It can't be a god sword, otherwise he would have frozen me already. He would have specced me and then ran back and started ranging me with his freaking magic short bow. Tisk tisk. He'd have wrecked me by now. Unless I had ancients. God knows I have ancients. I gotta ice barrage him. Oh, look at him. He tried to spec me, but he couldn't. He missed so many times. Ice barrage. Alright, hit it with your magic short bow, buddy. Nah, who am I kidding? That's like a... The color of that, that's more like a... Willow short bow, probably. Do it! Bam! Oh, so close. Which, by the way, I do play RuneScape, by the way. If you guys want to see me play RuneScape, or if you guys want to see me, I don't know, do other things. I could do other things. That's no biggie. Oh, I thought I could click that and pick it up. I do have a video that I recorded with my good friend Travis. My good old best friend Travis. I might edit that, upload that. I know I will, because he's gonna get mad at me if I don't. Great, Zorbak got away and I can't just take the fruitcake. Then we'll have Zorbak trapped in the past and there's no telling what kind of havoc he would cause. Sounds like you are going to have to chase him down through time and bring him back with you. You must hurry, Zarek. The very existence of Frostval is in your hands. Okay, guard the portal, Rabina. I will return. Oh no, the weapons! A chilly request. Alright. Fruitcake sword, fruitcake spear, and fruitcake staff. Alright, let's see what these look like. Oh my. I was completely wrong in my guess. I saw this and I was like, this is like a holiday wreath kind of wand thing. Yeah, I was wrong. I'll admit it. That's a fruitcake wand. Why? Is there a fruitcake wand? A staff forged from eternally moist fruitcake. It deals solid water damage and can send chunks of fruitcake at your foes to paralyze them with disgust. That sounds really nice, I'm not going to lie. Sadly, I'm going to have to sell something out of here for it, though. I like keeping all my rares, as you guys know. You know what? I never use this. Watch, the second I need it though, it's gonna be right there for me. Sold. I'll have to re-go and get it. Oh well. For now, don't need. Do need. I like my legendary slayer here, but I really want to give this a shot. Really, really, really wanna give this a shot. Alright, so that's that. And so, as I was saying, I have something recorded with my friend Travis. It's not Adventure Quest related or anything, but I hope you guys enjoy that one when I get it uploaded. And I will see you guys whenever my next video is ready, whichever my next video is going to be. Laters.